it had been hyped to be the festival of the century. Of course we were psyched to go.
So you guys, we just got into Madison.
Got our bags.
Got our bags. Ice Fest is going on. I think we're some of the first to arrive. You got this guy, right? Are you here for the festival, sir?
Oh, no.
No? Okay.
No festival!
He's not going, but you know who is? We are! Ayo! Let's go! It looked just over the top in every single way. We didn't hesitate at all buying tickets. Day they came on sale. You know, VIP accommodations. The lineup was out of control. Blink was gonna be there. Disclosure.
Yeah.
I mean, Kaiga. I still don't really even know where to start. It was a total disappointment from the very beginning.
I mean, it was supposed to be the best weekend ever until it just wasn't.
It really wasn't.
Do you honestly think that I was gonna try to take money from people and scam people? This event was gonna be the biggest festival of a decade, of a lifetime. It doesn't make sense that I would try to steal people's money. I was scammed. I was hoodwinked. I was bamboozled. Billy led me astray. You know what? I was trying to be on the beach with models, living it up.
Why did you invest in Ice Festival?
I believed in Billy. He's a visionary, a dreamer. You know, this generation's Rodrigo Stabio. This platform was supposed to be revolutionary, and the MPV was just off the charts. You know, he kept telling me we just need a little more money, a little more money. We're dreaming big, or we'll have to scale it back quite a bit if we don't get more money. And, you know, if you want big payoffs, you have to take big risks, and sometimes you just have to swing for the fences.
I just posted something dumb on my Instagram. I don't know. I get paid a lot for not really doing anything. Kind of like brand management.
We thought we had the perfect spot. Beautiful brand new venue for concerts, luxury high-rise condos downtown for people to stay in. It was going to be epic. We get there, venue wasn't even close to finish. We're forced to rent out these crappy Airbnbs on a Mifflin. Those ran out fast. So we just literally threw these tents up in Granger Hall for people to sleep in. Not great returns on our REIT, bro.
Billy's a great guy, and he had a great idea. I know him well, we've worked together before, but I think we were just a little too ambitious on this one. We set up catering with all these terrific restaurants, Gray's, Old Fashioned, even Late Night Ian's Pizza, mac and cheese, you know. But the budget for the venue and housing started to run high. We had to make cuts somewhere, and the food is what ended up going first. There were issues all over the place. I couldn't get the Spotted Cow into Madison. I was fighting distributors and had to set up a meeting down in New Glarus. I went down there fully prepared to...
First problem, there was no ice. It was March in Wisconsin, and our model showed a 98.4% chance there'd be at least 6 inches of snow on the ground. So, global warming, man. The bands were signed up, but they started dropping out the minute they heard the rumors that went out online.
And what happened once you got to the isthmus?
Preparation was a catastrophe. I wanted to shut it down immediately. We should have known it was a high risk from day one. We had a call for backup from the operations side, and I could only think of one person who would save the day for us.
The bottleneck was the check-in, so we had to do something to stall. We diverted them over to Vintage. Pitchers were flowing, darts were being played. They didn't know any better. It was happy hour.
We're doing all this work down to the last second and no one is paying us.
We went to HR and they assured us that we'd get paid, but you know, you can never trust HR.
I mean, we kind of had an idea this is how it would go. We really didn't expect to get paid, and this is the only job we could get.
It was really a disaster right from the start. A terrible setting. Like going to East Lansing, Michigan, I think.
It's about similar. I heard somebody took off with the N64, if I'm not mistaken. It was nuts.
Yeah, devastating, really. And so hot, and water was scarce. We resorted to drinking hams, and they got really hot, so we named them hot hams. We were all delusional, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and didn't you lose out on some money?
Well, I mean, like, not technically, because my dad's covered the cost, but I mean, like, it was still a huge waste of my time, and it was gross. I had to even call Mary Lynn to get a ride on her private jet. It was like so tough.
Yeah, worst experience of all time.
Some of these younger people told me about an after party at this bar called Red Rock. They probably haven't even graduated college yet. We're all dancing, the bar didn't have proper flooring, and I tore my Achilles. Ice didn't even cover my Uber to the hospital. You can bet I'm gonna sue him for a ton of money.
The Ice Fest went down as one of the worst things to happen to Wisconsin since Ann Massey, and many people's careers are still struggling to recover. Ja Rule's reputation took a huge hit. He tried to claim he wasn't responsible for the fiasco, but he lost all credibility with his fans. After realizing his Ice Fest was a huge failure, Billy got a fishbowl at Wando's and then tried to run and leave the state. He got pulled over for a DUI, but fortunately for him, because this is Wisconsin, he was let go that same night, his only punishment being that he had to wear a Vikings jersey. And the art students, well, they're still waiting to get paid.